Hi everyone, welcome back to Inspired by Yvette. Today's video, I'm going to go ahead and unbox my Weekender 2025 craft kit, and it's also a virtual retreat. So I'm going to share with you all the contents of that box today. I just got it in the mail. I was excited to open it. Spellbinders is one of the companies that I do order a lot of card making supplies from. So I'm a regular customer of theirs. I just have never attended one of their virtual events. And last year was the first time that they offered it. So I kind of was waiting to see how last year went to see if I would want to do it this year. And I did. Once I saw the box, when you see the box, you're going to know what I mean. Or if you saw it in the thumbnail already. It was just so pretty, and so I wanted to order it and try it out. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us today. I do a lot of unboxings, I do card making, I do a lot of Cricut crafts and things like that, all things crafty. Hopefully something inspires you. So let's get to the video, let's get into the box, and then we will wrap this up on the back end once I'm done. So I do go through everything, hopefully it doesn't take too long. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so y'all, let's get right into the box. So this is the Weekender, as you already see in the title. And I'm gonna be honest, dog, my voice sounds tired. Y'all, it's the weekend. Just so let me just preface this. It's the crop at home for Anna Griffin. So was up late last night working on scrapbook spread and cards and stuff. So I'm still trying to get my life together. So let me drink some coffee. But I wanted to film this video because I was excited. This came yesterday while I was in the middle of that class. So I was like, oh my, I have another class arriving. My husband was like, what's this? And I said, it's Spellbinders. It's a Weekender event. It's not as extensive as the Anna Griffin one. But I've never done it before, so I'm excited to see what they have to offer. One second. All right, y'all, that Starbucks coffee is so good. Okay. So what I was saying is this box really is what drew me in, because I was like, if the box is any depiction of what we're going to be discussing in class, I have to have it, because my kitchen, I love the blue, like the cobalt blue and the yellow is really what's in my kitchen and my laundry room area. So every time I'm out somewhere, I want things that I buy, people always know they look for me to get like that blue and white pattern, or either the cobalt blue, and I like the lemons and all that good stuff. And the white and black with it. I wouldn't even put this together like that, but I actually like this color. I like this color. Anyway, let's get into the box. So this is also a virtual event. I did get accepted to the Facebook group, so they have a private Facebook group for the people who are part of that event. Let's see if I can take this off without making too much. Wow. Nice, nice. All right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna sit this back here, and let's just pull out a couple things at a time. So this is the booklet that tells us all the projects and everything that we are going to make. I did see Spellbinders kind of unbox this already, and Yana, she's one of the instructors also for this retreat. She unboxed it as well on her channel. And a creative muse, what's her name? Suzanne. Suzanne is also an instructor. So she also did an unboxing. So I know what's in the box. But this is really nice, this little booklet. I'm not going to show it, but it gives a preview of everything that we'll be doing. Well, maybe you'll see a little bit. That type thing, and it gives the instructions. Yeah, it gives the instructions. So that's what that is. Okay, we have a stamp set. It is called Escape the Ordinary Sentiments. It's a set of 16 stamps. I like this already. It says Bella. Thank you. Travel far enough to meet yourself. Escape the ordinary. Hello. It's some birthday sentiments. Wishing you a day of calm. It's a couple lemons on there. Far in miles, near in spirit. And a couple other ones. Hope your day is as bright as the sun. May happiness follow you. Hope this card finds you well. Another year, another adventure. I love it. Let your heart be your compass. These are nice. I love it. Okay, we have an exclusive collection pen, collectible pen. It says The Weekender, and matter of fact, it looks like that little, so I'm imagining that must be a die set in here. So yeah, so that's an exclusive collectible pen, exclusive to that. All right, we have a stencil, Villa Tiles. It is a 6x6 stencil, set of 3, and it makes that really pretty mosaic like look that you see so often in Greece or Mediterranean type things. So this is really pretty. I love it. Okay, rub-ons. I heard them saying Spellbinders may be getting into, I think Kim said it when they did the unboxing, that they're gonna probably start getting into doing rub-ons, which is really nice because I do love a good rub-on. And these are some really pretty ones. It is 20 images and sentiments, and it is 2 of the 6x8 sheets. And let's see, if I open this up real quick, I can see. Oh, okay. And it feels relatively thick. Try not to touch the image. So those are nice. Let's see. Y'all know how the rub-ons work. I have a video on my channel too, if you don't, but these are really nice. I like them in on packaging. I like to use them on cards and different things like that. Oh, I love this one. Look at that under the lemon tree. All right, so I will put those back up in a minute. A set of cardstock. Y'all, I want to get the Color Wheel cardstock so bad. I'm going to have to save my money up. They have some really, really pretty colors, but this is nice because this is a glimpse into what that is. So I am going to take my time and open this up. Spellbinders does have really pretty colors, like as far as when it comes to the solid colors. Y'all know I love my Anna Griffin paper for printed paper, but they do have really pretty solids. Like as far as when you're making flowers and different things like that. And it's a good weight. All right, so it has the name of the sheets that are in here, and we get 1 of each. All right. So let's go ahead and go through these colors. If you all can see them pretty good, I might zoom in a little bit more just to kind of help it be a little clearer. Hopefully it's good. All right, so the first one is Poppy. Oh, that's a pretty red. That's almost like my shirt. I love that. Poppy. Let's put this here. Then we have Blush. That's a pretty pink. Really, really pretty pink. I'm not sure if the color is showing up good on here or not, but that's a pretty pink. Dahlia. I could see that being in florals. Chiffon. Okay. Kind of like it does have a peachy undertone. Bellini. Coral. Sicily. Ooh, pretty, pretty. That looks like a terracotta color. Carrot. Yep, it looks like a carrot. Cinnamon. Beeswax. Peridot. Cascade. Orchid. Ooh, mulberry. I love it. Mulberry. Fawn. Truffle. Let's see. Fog. So it's like a light gray. Light gray. Anchor. Okay, it's out of order. This is white. This is classic white. And this is Raven. Black. Then we have 2 sheets of these colors, so we must be going to use these more. Saffron. Tuscan. Oh, pretty, pretty. I can see us using those. Rainforest. 2 sheets of that. 2 sheets of Windy. And 2 sheets of the Cosmic Sky, which is the dark royal blue Cosmic Sky. Cobalt, I call it cobalt blue. Very, very pretty. So yeah, all right, that's the cardstock. Let me move on. You know, I can get into some cardstock, right? Even the solid colors. Let's see what else is in the box. I'm like, people are probably like, she's still looking at cardstock. Really? The lemon. Okay, so this is Citrus Spritz. And so I can see you using this. You could use it probably as a lime also. I don't see it being an orange, but anyway, I could see it being a lime. And those are the one lemon, but you can make 2, or you can use these florals different ways and kind of make a vine of lemons. Very nice. We have some embellishments, Color Essential Gems. We have 2 different colors, and it says Weekender, so it's probably exclusive to the event. Look at that pretty blue. Very, very nice. We have some inks. These are Hero Arts Core Ink colors. Now, I did hear them say this little packet is for the Weekender collection, but these aren't new colors. These are colors that they offer. So we have Key Lime, Fizz, Taffy, Lemon Drop, and Blue Hawaii. Yep, I see us using those. Let's see. This is a Weekender expansion pack of the color deck cards. Now, my understanding is the way that you use these is to use it for like color inspiration when crafting. You know, when you're trying to figure out basically, I guess, what colors you want to use, or you're having a hard time trying to decide, things like that. That's what this is for, like that type thing, inspiration, and you can fill in on the side your choice of whatever colors you see in this you would use. Like, of course, I see that red, which is probably like the poppy. And then I would go with like the green in there and just whatever you see. They also have the terracotta down in there and all of that. So we have, this is exclusive to add to your collection with the let's keep them in order. Cute, cute. Like a beachy one, and then the fish one. All right, and then on the back, oh, they have different things on the back. Okay. Watercolor technique, color theory, creative spark. Okay. Create a collage using found materials from your travels, like postcards. Capture the colors of a landscape, a local landscape. Okay. A local dish. Very nice. These are nice. I didn't know that was on the back. All right, so that is the color wheel. Now, this is another die that I thought was really cute. Chow, like the spaghetti, a lady sucking it up, or really cute. Chow spaghetti. And I like that. I always like those faces. You can make different colors, you know, like to match whoever you're gifting it to or whatever, you know. Oh, did I say this one? No, these are some sentiment cutting dies. La Dolce Vita. Hello, Sunshine. You'd love this. And I think that means the sweet life. We used to stay in a condo at the Outer Banks, and that was the name of it. La Dolce Vita. The sweet life. And yes, it is. All right, cutting dies. Thank you. Hello, Bella. These match the stamp, I would imagine. Yeah, this matches some of the stamps here. Some of the sentiments for the stamps. Here is our sun cutting die, Under the Sea. And there we have it. Very pretty. All right. Now we do have this bottle of Tone on Tone Metallic Spray Blue Shimmer. And it's from Hero Arts. And it is like, you see it's empty. But what you do is add water to it, and it tells you to add water and shake well. Start with 3/4 full and add more water for changing the intensity. Quick drying and permanent when a fixative is applied. Hand wash after use. So that's that. This big die set is so nice. Like of course it reminds me of a cruise ship, right? Deck Side Dreams, and it is beautiful. We have where you can do your water. That's the smoke? Yeah, smoke, the ship, all that good stuff. Love it. All right, this big set is very pretty. Now they have the orange vine, the lemon vine. It's like looking out inside to outside of a doorway, or I guess you could do it vice versa if you created a seating area in there. And then they have the little cobblestone. Look how big this set is. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm interested to see. Let me turn my phone on silent. I'm interested to see how this develops, how this comes out. All right, we have a 3D embossing folder of lemons, lemon fresco. Y'all see that? I want to play with this stuff, but I gotta wait. I won't be able to do it today. All right, look at this. Look at that. It's like is it a mosaic? I think it's kind of mosaic-ish with all the lemons all through it, or limes, or whatever you want to make it. That's really nice. And I think that's about it. Let's see. One more sheet of, let's see, Weekender Collection vellum. Look at that pretty vellum. Wow, let's open it. Wow, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Let's see if we have something. Well, if I put it on my, let's see. I'll show it to you all in the box. Look at that. Pretty vellum. And then we have the mosaic, which kind of looks like that stencil almost. And then we have the lemons. So 3 sheets of this. 3 sheets, of, one of each of those. Very, very pretty. All right, print vellum. This box, now this kit, I think they are sold out, y'all, honestly now. But it was $149. They may get some more, and I think people say sometimes local stores who sell Spellbinders products may carry them. So you may be able to find it if you're interested. This event is May the 30th and 31st, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. But I will put it in the description box, the actual details of it. And it's virtual, of course, and you can watch the videos. I think the instructions said up to a year. So up to next year, till the next event, you'll be able to see the videos if you can't attend it in person. So I'm really excited about it, to see like what the Spellbinders events are like. I always do Anna Griffin events, so it'll be interesting to see the difference. Of course, no company is the same. Oh, yeah, I'm looking through the book. Okay. So yeah, this is it. Now this is cute. Dolce for Night. What's that mean? This is a cute box. I would keep this box for sure. But yeah, if you are a club member, you were able to get a 10% discount on it. So I was able to get 10% off of it. Plus I had rewards built up. So I had like $35 or $40 worth of rewards, but I couldn't tell how to use all of them at one time. So I did the $25 off of it. And so my box, I ended up paying like $117 for it, which was almost like a steal to me. Look at all this stuff that we got. I mean, I pay more than this for the club kit every month. The Caboodle Club is like I pay $120 now, but it's $130, and I'll be paying that eventually because I don't ever keep it the whole year. I usually cancel around July and get like a, whenever I don't think I'm going to use everything in the club. Anyway, I digress, but look at all this stuff. We got a 3D embossing folder. We have vellum. We have sprays, we have inks, we have rub-ons, okay? I have embellishments. I have cardstock over here. We have a little extra little thing to give you a taste of the color wheel, or what is this called? Color deck. All right, we have a stencil here. Come on, y'all. We have the stamp, basically a stamp and die set. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other dies. Thought it was more than that. And then, well, you count this, the 7. So yeah, really, really worth the money to me. And especially since I actually love everything in this. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. I hope to see you all later. I got to go. I got to get to work with my stuff for today for class, and I'll catch y'all in another video. And if you could like my video, that would help me out a lot. If you like the video, comment and subscribe to my channel would help me out a lot, so that maybe more people will see, and then maybe eventually sometime in life I could get monetized. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to go, and I hope everyone stays safe, and I'm sending love from South Carolina, and let's wrap it up. All right, so that is my box, and I hope you enjoyed the video, as I said. So again, let me just recap a few things in this wrap up. The event is May the 30th and the 31st of 2025. Like they say, we're headed to the Italian coast. It's for a 2-day crafty event. Exclusive products. It said 10 hours of crafting classes with some of our favorite faces from the crafting world. So I mentioned a few of the instructors, but let me just mention all of them. Jennifer McGuire, JC Gasper, Kathy Zelski, Suzanne Hugh, Chanin Pelletier, Giannis Makula, and Kim Kesty. So those are the instructors for the event, and it does mention that you, of course, you'll have access to the videos to watch, after the event and all of that good stuff. And so it starts on Friday, May 30th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that's going to be a challenge for me because I'm on the East Coast. So that will be basically starting 9 p.m. my time and going until midnight. So I'm probably not going to make it unless I sleep during the day. And then Saturday, I think it's an all-day affair, but I don't think it starts till about 9 o'clock their time. So that'll be like 12 p.m. noon my time. So anyway, yeah, that is it. And I will share with you all my experience once I am done with the class. And hopefully it's a good experience, and I'll show you the things that I make, and hopefully I make some cards. So until next time, I'm sending you all love from South Carolina. Leave a comment below if you like lemons. Do you like the blue and yellow theme or scheme? I just like stuff like that anyway. I guess I'm kind of a old soul or traditionalist, whatever, but I do love that type decoration and decor anyway. So anyway, I'll chat with you all later. I'm just at this point rambling. So if you're going to the Weekender event, let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.